Well, good evening. Good evening. It's been 4 or 5 days since we've been here tonight. Since we've been here, it's good to be in here. I hope y'all haven't given up on us. Hello, Linda and Madison. Hello, Shanna. Good evening, Robert. Hello. Let me see. Oh, it's moving quick. Karma, Jade. Hello, Liz. Good evening, Courtney. Good evening. Deja, good evening. Jessica and Taylor, Tasha, Elisa, hello. Good evening, good evening. Carl, good evening. Michelle, Mama Bear, Teresa Stevens, Kyla, Cameron, good evening. Darla, Samantha, Angel, hello, sweetie. Marlu, hello, sweetheart. Stacy, Vivian, hello, sweetheart. Good evening, everybody. Daniel, good evening. Julie, Jamie, good evening. Carla, good evening. Aurora, Arona. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Good evening. Gina and Lighthouse, good evening. Jennifer, Courtney, Thelma, Linda, Swim, Mama B, Tiffany and Kim, Linda, Lisa, good evening. Jessica, Lisa Rogers, good evening. Lisa, I want you to welcome Lisa Rogers. She is an anchor and a wrench in the live feed. Please keep her. Follow what she says. She keeps everything going. Also, Brenda White will be in. I'm not sure about my others. As they come in, I will tell you. But they will write in all capital letters, and I ask that you please respect and follow their guidance throughout the live feed. That's what they keep us going. And Brenda White is in the house. Please welcome her as well. And again, she is an anchor and a wrench as well. So please follow their guidance and welcome everybody. All right, so tonight I have, let me go over a couple of things really quick and I'll get going. So we're only going to be here for about 30 minutes. Um, if you are following me from Facebook, then you realize, or you have heard, I hope, that we are having a major event next Monday night, November or September the 2nd. I'll get it straight. September the 2nd at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will be making an announcement of over Reiki and how it's going to work and affect the my group, the Psychic Door, Gypsy Shell Psychic Door. I am bringing in an associate with us. She is a grand Reiki master, and we will be offering Reiki. She's wonderful, and I will introduce everything next Monday night. So please be with us, all right? It's at 8:30 on Facebook. Oh, Ashley, thank you. You know, I feel like I really let y'all down when I don't come live or I cut my lives. But there are times I have to. I'm really tired. And if I've been doing too many mediumships during the day, I have to. But thank you, sweetheart. I enjoy this. I wouldn't be here as much if I didn't. I really enjoy it. And good evening. Good evening, Scott. Good evening, Swim. Um, Tiffany and Ashley. Anybody I missed, good evening. We have 66 in here. Woot woot. Good evening, everybody. So tonight I am in the group. If Spirit steps out and says, hey, I'm here, of course I will pull Spirit up for you. I am doing cards 1 through 36 and also answering direct questions. So if you have Spirit you want to hear from, of course, write it down, but concentrate. All right, so they'll come out. All right. Also, a number between 136 or a direct question. right, this is for um, Tasha Prince, number 11. Tasha Prince, number 11. All right. Ha Julie Rose Hardy, 99 cents. Thank you, $1, I'm sure. That's the way Google puts it out. Thank you so much for the donations. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you, thank you. Um, for the donations, I didn't go into that. Thank you so much. The donations will go towards equipment. We have actually got our cameras that we're going to use. Now it's going towards lighting and other things that we need. So again, I want to thank you for the donation. All right, now number 11 for Tasha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, sweetheart, you have the cross. Now, what this tells me is for you. All right, sweetheart, you're holding something in, whether you want to admit to it or not. And I feel like there are some things that you just do not talk about. All right. But I feel like this comes up, and I get different feelings about everything. Sometimes the cards that I read doesn't even relate to the meaning of the card. But I feel like you're holding something in that you're going to feel so much better if you just let it go. Not let it go, spit it out is what I'm saying. I don't mean cut, just let it go and not worry about it. This is something I feel like you have to spit it out. You have to tell whoever this is how you feel. All right? The longer you hold it in, the worse you're going to feel. If I'm wrong, you could tell me, but I feel like if you are not, if you're not right there and follow what I'm saying just right yet, give yourself some time. You'll understand what I'm getting at. But I do feel like there's something you have to get out. All right? Because the more you hold it in, the worse you're going to feel. And that was for Tasha. That was number 11. All right. Oh, Marcy Martinez, $5. Thank you so much. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you for all you do. It's my honor to help you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Have you already said something?
No, I haven't. And that's true, but they've been in here.
Okay. So, real quick, let me tell you guys something, and thank you so much for the donations. Like you're seeing, Tasha Price, Prince made a $2 donation as well. Whoop, whoop.
Woot, woot, woot. Thank you.
All we ask is that if you make a donation, please do not ask her to pull a card. Please do not ask her to pull up a spirit. We ask that you just, if you have a question, to write it in the normal comments. That way everybody feels like they don't have to make a donation to be pulled. I'm sorry, I'm messing that up. But yes.
You said that's fine.
Just ask your questions normally, and we do appreciate it so very much. All donations will be going towards better equipment to provide you guys with better quality content.
Thank you so much. It means the world to us. All right, now, let me see. Hold on just a minute. Scott. Hold on, here you go. Scott wants number 36. Scott, the reason I pulled you, I gotta tell you, is as it was moving, My eyes are scanning. He's talking, and I hear Scott. So, and I heard pull. So that's why I had to go back up to see, and it was you with the card. So this is from Spirit, and it was a woman, and wanted me to pull a card for you. So here we go. Let's see what kind of message comes through with this. So number 36, I'm going to shuffle and shuffle a few more times. Then I'm going to cut it in half, stack it on top of each other, flip it over, and that'll be card number 36 instead of me counting through the whole deck. All right. Cut it in half, flip it over, and you have this. Now, you have the little girl. Now, this represents one of your children. Um, I know you have 3 or 4. Whether you have I do believe you have a daughter, so this would represent the daughter. If it's all boys and it's one of your children, that's what I feel. It's one of your children. But if you have a girl, it represents her, or one of them. But I feel like if it's more than 2, if you have 2 or more girls, it's going to be the youngest. Something you need to step in on, whether it's if she's going to school now, if she's out in school, you need, I feel bullying, and I feel like you're going to have, not that Carla wouldn't, but I feel like it's something you're going to have to step in on, some kind of bullying, to talk to her, all right? If it's not in school, it may be some kind of outside of the house activity. I don't feel like it's in the home, of course. It's an outside activity, outside of the home activity, or school. If she's already back in school, it's in school. So I feel like you're going to hear about it and have to react and pull that male mama bear out, all right, a daddy bear, and take care of it, sweetheart. And that's what I got for you. All right. No, I do fertility readings to tell them if there's what's to come. If
Okay.
Yes, yes. All right, excuse me. All right, this is for Tiffany Dawn, number 7. Tiffany Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Tiffany, you have the crossroads. Now, I feel like if you're not there now, I don't feel like you are. I feel like this is to come in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Big decision you have to make, whether to take the new way or stay where you're at. Don't go the new way, new path. Stay where you're at. So if you have to make a decision, stick with what you're doing now. Whatever it is, stick with what you're doing now. All right? So say if the decision is signing a paper to agree on something new, stick with what you're doing now. All right? So it doesn't matter if it's literally a path or a decision on a contract. If signing the contract means continuing what you're doing now, great. If it means changing it, no. If it means taking a new path, no. Stay where you're at. All right? I hope that helps you, sweetheart. I need prayers for Shannon Drew. Prayers for Shannon Drew. She lost somebody very close to her yesterday. I must have missed it and I can't pull it all the way down. Sweetheart, I would say if I felt her, I would. Whoever you've lost, I don't feel just yet, but including animals, they need a spirit in animals. They need time to adjust, okay? Just keep that in mind, all right? And I'm sending my love and my prayers and condolences to you. Lisa Rogers, I will message you after the live feed, okay? I won't forget. I have something to share with you. All right. All right, this is for Christina. Christina Serio. Cicero. You have 22 down. But I want to tell you, your spirit guide steps out. And she's telling me, she's literally telling me, this might as well be a card. She's telling me somebody's taking advantage of your good nature. All right, just like I read a card, she's saying somebody's taking advantage of you and they're asking you too many favors. They're infringing on you. And what I hear is taking advantage. You need to cut your ties with whoever this is. Christina Cicero, you need to cut your ties or put a distance, learn to say no. Something's going on right now. Somebody's abusing your friendship. All right? Cut your ties or put distance. Okay, she did not tell me who your spirit, her name. She just wanted to point that out. Usually they show me, but she's already stepped back. She didn't give me her name. Julie Rose Hardy, $1. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you.
All right. All right, this is for Love 89. You have to, I know you don't want to leave your mom, and you really do. You have to go with your gut feeling. You have good intuition, and she'll be okay. Things will work out. You need to go ahead and move, all right? I have to go with that as well. I send in my love and prayers to you, honey. I know that's a hard decision. All right, this is for Little Moon, number 8.
Julie Rose Hardy made $1 donation.
Woot, woot. That's what I just said that you're wrapped up in
my
that.
bad.
That's all right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you again.
8. That's right. All right, Little Moon, you have the clover, honey. Now, I feel like this is representing some kind of gift you're going to receive in the next 3 to 4 within a month's time. Within a month's time, something you could really use, whether it's monetary or not. You're going to be very appreciative. It's unexpected, but it definitely is something you could use. So just be open for it. These are like a heads up for most people, my readings with the cards. So let me know when it comes to be. All right, sweetheart? Give me the confirmation on it. Faith Dop. Who is playing the radio in my kitchen?
Wait. Shannon Drew made a $10 donation.
Oh, thank you, Shannon Drew. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, stop. All right. Faith Dop. Who is playing the radio in my kitchen? Now, the radio in your kitchen, it could be the same that your daughter's talking to. It's actually it's a young spirit. It's a female, a young female spirit. She is about 11 or 12 years old. She has blonde hair. She has two braids. She wears two braids, two long blonde braids, okay? I'm not sure. I don't feel like she's related. She may be, but she passed at this age. And I believe she might have come with the home or the property. She means no harm. And she's just mischievous, playing the radio. This is probably who your daughter's talking to. Um, I don't have a name for you, but she's 11 or 12. She's just, she's just there. Um, I feel, I feel good energy about her. She has a glow about her. So, unless she's really bothering you, I feel like she's just attached to the house and the home. All right, sweetheart, nothing to worry about. I wish I had a name. I don't have a name. I do have the letter C. When I said, I no sooner said I don't have a name and I start, the letter C pops up. So listen to your daughter. See if she mentions a name that begins with the letter C. Okay? I'm trying, okay, I have spirit, so I'm just gonna, I was hoping to see who it's connecting with, but I can't find who it's strongest to. So, this is, this is a woman. She was, she passed in her late 60s. She was in a wheelchair. She passed in her late 60s. She was in a wheelchair. She had been in a wheelchair for about 10 years, okay? And she was an amputee. She has one leg missing, one leg, an amputee. She passed in her 60s. She's looking for her son or her grandson. They are named after her husband. Named after her husband. So, son or grandson. Okay, she has two things she wants to say. First, she wants the wheelchair donated. Make sure her wheelchair is donated, not sold. And she's making that very clear. She wants the wheelchair donated and not sold. And you still have it. And also, she's being very strong about what she's saying to me. All right, if you're here, God, I hope you're here. She doesn't want her wheelchair sold, her clothes. She says a few pieces go out to the family. The rest she wants donated to shelters, to the homeless shelters, shoes, get rid of. This woman is very stern, very strict woman, all right? I feel the love, but she's more interested in getting her message to you more than anything, okay? And as I'm saying it, she's going on with other things of hers being donated out. She wants her jewelry donated to the church. All right, and she steps back. All right, so her son and her grandson, you're named after your father, your grandfather, your father. This woman was in her late 60s. She had been in a wheelchair for 10 years. She has, even when she passed, she has dark hair, but very short. She kept it very short, easy to, I'm sure, easy to handle. This is why I'm more than sure. Very short, dark hair. Um, and her eyes, when she's talking, was very stern, okay? And I feel like this is the way she was in life. So, so if this is relating to somebody, and I'm sorry I'm taking so long, she's going on and on. She was going on. So I had to get it out, and she's already stepped back. God bless her. All right. So with that being said, I'm looking to see if anybody's can relate with that. All right. I have written it down, and I'm going to say it because this is recorded and on YouTube. If you should come into my live feed later on, after it's posted, feel free to message me on Facebook in the link in the description or leave comment below. All right. All right, this is for Dorothy Miller, number 9. Dorothy Miller, number 9. All right, Dorothy, you have the moon, I mean the sun. You have the sun. The sun tells me to tell you to stay positive. You must be going through some things because I feel like I need to tell you to stay positive. Take one day at a time. Take one day at a time. Get through this day and remember you have the next day. And just handle one day at a time. I feel that's a very strong message for you. All right? And to stay positive. No matter what's going on, positivity manifests what we need. You need to stay positive. All right? I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Now, I want to remind everybody that I have a mini coffee, I'm giving away a mini coffee cup reading tonight, and this will be a private one. If I don't want to set it out too far. So it's either I'll let you know when you message me, whether it's private or done live. That's the way it's going. I'm stuck on time here. So with that being said, if you would like to be entered, write cup, C-U-P, while I go over some things here. I do have a 3-card reading and coffee cup on special right now. If you're interested, just message us for a listing at Facebook. It's in the description. I have a money boost candle, $15. That's a deal because they're normally $33. If you have any questions about my work or my readings, feel free, go to the link in the description. It's for Gypsy Shell Psychic Door. You don't have to join. You just scroll down. You'll find all kinds of testimonials in there telling you of my readings, okay? And my money boosts as well.
And if you're in here and you're a part of the group, or you've made a testimonial sharing your experience, thank you
Thank you.
guys so very much.
I don't say
This
that enough.
group wouldn't be possible without you.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much. And with that being said, I am going to pull a name. We've been here right at 30 minutes. I did well. Okay. All right. So I'm down to where the cups are. All right now, Elizabeth Miller. Elizabeth Miller, you won a mini coffee cup reading. Elizabeth Miller, thank you so much. Message me within 24 hours. If I don't message you back tonight, I will tomorrow. This is from Elizabeth Miller. Thank you again. Thank you, everybody, for coming over. We love you. If you haven't already, hit that like button if you enjoyed it and subscribe. All right. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow night. God bless you. Thank you, my wrenches. Lisa, thank you. Brenda, thank you. I can't do it without you guys. I love you both. Thank you. Good night, everybody.